Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel World of Software Testing. So in this lecture, let's discuss some of the differences between ad hoc testing and exploratory testing. So we have already covered these testing types, ad hoc testing and the exploratory testing types in our previous lectures in more detail. So let's see some of the differences between them in this lecture. So ad hoc testing is a random testing approach where the tester uses his skills, his experience to randomly test the different parts of the application. And in exploratory testing, exploratory testing allows the testers to be creative and find the bugs without properly developing the test case. So we are not writing any test case or any or using any test documentation in this testing types, and this basically we are using the testers skills, the experience and the creative approach and finding the bugs to find the bugs in this testing type. Ad hoc testing means learn the application and then test. So here we are first learning the application and then testing it, but in exploratory testing this is a simultaneous learning and application is tested while learning it. So we are simultaneously doing the learning as well as testing it. We are doing the test execution in parallel. Ad hoc testing has no proper documentation attached to it. So there is no proper documentation such as requirement or the test case documentation for the ad hoc testing. In exploratory testing has little documentation. So little documentation is there where the module is defined but not the test case. So here there is no test case, but there is the modules. The modules are defined, which module to be tested. Based on that we can perform the exploratory testing. In case of ad hoc testing, there is no requirement for documentation because none of the carried out procedures are recorded. So here, as the procedures are not recorded or the test cases are not recorded, maybe we can say the ad hoc testing there is no documentation requirement. In exploratory testing, the action taken may be recorded or documented. Hence, it is easy to reproduce the bug that have been found. So here in ad hoc testing, if you can say, as we are not preparing any of the documentation, reproducing the defect is quite impossible. And in case of exploratory testing, the action taken may be recorded or documented. So whatever the actions or test execution steps we are performing on the application, that can be recorded or documented, and hence it is easy to reproduce the bug that have been found in the application. So these are the few differences here. Next, the ad hoc tester should have complete knowledge about the requirements of the system. So here, as we have already discussed, he should have a domain knowledge and should have the knowledge on the requirements of the system under test. In case of exploratory testing, exploratory testing lets the tester develop the initiative and creative skills by challenging the tester to explore more. In exploratory testing, testers can increase their knowledge by testing and exploring. So there is no mandate for the prior knowledge on the requirement for the exploratory testing. So that can come up with the exploration of the application and then by testing it. So there is no target or specified module given to the tester in case of ad hoc testing. So there is the module is taken ad hoc. So in case of exploratory testing, the module assigned to the tester. So this is firstly defined and assigned to the tester, but it is given the freedom. But the tester is given the freedom to test that application. Okay. In case of ad hoc testing is done on small size project, and exploratory testing is relatively bigger size project. On the relatively bigger size projects, we can perform exploratory testing as no bug should reach to the production. So this is the exploratory testing, and then ad hoc testing is done when the product is at much earlier stages of the development, and exploratory testing is done at the later stages of the product development to find more bugs. So these are the differences between ad hoc testing and exploratory testing. So thanks for watching this video. Hope you have enjoyed watching it. Please do subscribe our YouTube channel for such more videos on the software testing concepts. So if you do have any queries or any suggestions, you can drop in the comment section below. Thank you so much.